Hey, this is Adeea, the Trendy Socialite. I hope all is well with you. Today I'm inviting you to join me in a very special fashion remix challenge. For those of you that are blog readers, especially fashion blog readers, you may have heard of the 30 for 30 fashion remix challenge, which was created by Kendi of Kendi's Everyday blog, and is hugely popular. Mostly in, I guess, mainstream community. There are quite a few African Americans that have done it, but I actually looked on YouTube and there aren't hardly any videos about doing a 30 for 30 challenge on YouTube, so I wanted to extend it to my YouTube audience and community. I have done the 30 for 30 challenge twice. One time not so successfully, the second time much more successfully. So I have a little bit of experience doing this, and I just wanted to do it again, and I wanted to open up the opportunity for you as well. This is also part of my A New Year, A New You self-development series that will be launching beginning on December 1st. And there are kind of 90 days worth of different things that we're going to focus on during the A New Year, A New You. So yes, will extend past the actual new year, but it's designed to help you prepare starting in December, and then to help you kind of implement and get going in 2013. So what is 30 for 30? The 30 for 30 Fashion Remix Challenge is an opportunity for you to pick 30 pieces of clothing in your wardrobe and to mix and remix them into 30 outfits over a 30-day period. I know, it sounds intriguing, doesn't it? And slightly scary at the same time. I've been one of those that, typically doesn't like to repeat clothing too much, especially within a 30-day period. So I had to make some mental adjustments myself when it came to the 30 for 30 challenge. But it was one of the most liberating things that I've ever done, and so I wanted to share it with you. I looked on YouTube and I didn't see a whole lot of 30 for 30 videos out there. So I think that is something that the YouTube community will grasp onto and will really enjoy. When are we going to do this challenge? We're going to do this, I'm going to do this beginning, and hopefully you'll join me, so that's why I'm saying we are going to do this beginning January 7th, 2013. And depending on whether or not you decide to include Sunday in your 30 for 30, your date ending will be maybe a little bit different. For me, I do not include Sunday because sometimes my church clothes are different and I don't wear them to work. I'm still old school like that, and I don't wear them, other places. So I don't include typically 30 for 30, those Sundays in my 30 for 30 calendar, if you will. So for me, and if you decide not to do that as well, the challenge will run from January 7th through February 9th. If you decide that you want to include Sundays, the challenge will run from January 7th through February 5th. The 30 for 30 challenge was started by Kendi of Kendi's Everyday blog, and it's like spread like wildfire in the blogosphere, and a lot of people do the challenge, and they do it seasonally, and so it's just something fun to do. And as I said, it was very liberating for me. After doing two 30 for 30 challenges, I became much more open to different ways of wearing pieces. I typically wore something the same way every time. And after doing the 30 for 30, I was always looking for, oh, this will go with this, or this will look good with that. It even challenged me on mixing prints and giving me the courage, if you will, and some boldness to do that. And for for color blocking and putting colors together that I typically would not necessarily have thought to do so, and finding ways to pull it together so that it looks cohesive and stylish and fashionable. So the 30 for 30 challenge is awesome to me. And as I said, I just wanted to share it with you all. Over the coming days and weeks, I will be doing some videos for you to help you prepare for a 30 for 30 challenge. I will leave some links below for you to refer to. There's a really good blog that I stumbled upon late one night, and I stayed up longer, even later, reading everything that she had to write. But I will post the links to her blog below. There's some really good information about building a remixable wardrobe that I think will be great reading for you and a great foundation piece, especially if you're not at all familiar with the 30 for 30. And I'll also post Kendi's information below. And I'll link you also to my blog where I have done the 30 for 30 challenge, and you can see some of the different outfits that I put together during that challenge as well. Part of, in my opinion, part of self-development is to discover who you are. And a lot of that has to do with what our style is. And especially for women, a huge part of our identity is wrapped up in our style. And I think this 30 for 30 challenge, it definitely helped me to discover my style and to try different things and to take a few fashion risks and feel confident in that. And I researched, I Googled and looked at a lot of people's blogs and how they did their 30 for 30, and that really helped me formulate my 30 for 30 and the 30 pieces of clothing that I chose. And so I think it'll be really helpful to you. For those of you that may be in college or in school and you're developing your wardrobe, this is an awesome way to really expand your fashion choices by remixing what you currently have. The other thing that it does is it lets you know where the holes are in your wardrobe. What are the pieces that are missing that would really kind of make your wardrobe a little bit more either cohesive or just ultimately a lot more remixable. The one caveat to this challenge is that there is no shopping during that 30-day period, which for me right after Christmas is not going to be a problem. So hopefully you all won't have a problem with that as well, because the whole premise is to shop your closet. It is to, rather than running out and buying a shirt, running out and buying this, really see how you can remix the things that you already have into new, stylish, fabulous outfits. So that's what we're going to do from January 7th until sometime early February, depending on if you decide to include Sunday or not. As always, if you have any particular questions, feel free to leave them below so I can answer them in a future video. You can also inbox me here on YouTube or send me an email to thetrendysocialite@gmail.com. I'm so excited. I hope some of you will join me in this 30 for 30 challenge, and I will come back when the 30 for 30 starts. And I may not post a video every day, but I'll at least post one once a week of the outfits that I wore that week, so you can just sort of see how that whole process works. If you have any particular questions or something that you would like for me to address in a video, feel free to leave that below. I love you all. Take care and be blessed. Bye.